Alrighty fam, welcome back to another episode of my Byzantium Let's Play. In the previous episode we took Roma, which is absolutely awesome, and we kind of united a little bit of our land in terms of being able to path our way around. I'm going to go ahead and delete this fort in Naples, if I can find it. Why can't I find it? There it is, the castle. Yeah, which is great. One province or so away from being completely unified, being able to walk down Italy, out all the way over to Greece. And of course we're up to 5 missionaries and gaining a lot. In fact, we're capped just all the time with prestige already, which is pretty cool. Soon we're going to be able to begin using our prestige like a resource, and it will just build up and up, which is really, really cool. But because we're waiting on this technology to jam some multiple universities to get some bloody splendor, as it is the age of absolutism, I have to remember not to do any increasing autonomy of provinces and letting rebel factions be successful, etc., as it is the age of absolutism. But yes, we're not going to be expanding ourselves. We do have plenty of things to do, however, despite not wishing to expand and take land because we're waiting on that tech. And that is, one, fight this gigantic war that we're involved in, trying to annul the Spanish and Russian alliance, which is a bit obnoxious considering we really paved Russia's way to for success. But it's all about the power projection. Trying to piece him out, get us some power projection before we fall below 50. And I will consider going in against Russia. Now, he's a bit of a beast. There's no doubt about that. He is expanding in Asia right now. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want to see. You know, even if he's our rival, he is orthodox. And that's why we try to really set him up to be strong in this game. Any land that he takes, which is orthodox, is going to help us get that one faith, needless to say. The bloody French are losing us a battle, but why? Why are you so weak? Feels bad, man. I'm poor war exhaustion. War score is what I mean to say. But let's accumulate everything and try to take on the Spanish. He does have apparently 120,000 troops, roughly the same as us, and they're no joke. But because of the other war he's fighting, he has not gone full potato. However, he has quantity as well. That's good to see. So he's not got Super Saiyan troops or anything. Yeah, although he is fighting the other war, he's not gone full potato. We can see that he does not have the same kind of numbers that we do. So hopefully we can take him out nicely if we just accumulate all of our troops here. We are ahead in military points, which is very good, and we're going to be dumping them into harsh treatment. That's the plan. And hoping if we are victorious in these engagements that we're going to be doing well in terms of war score. I could really do with a good advisor. Yes, speak of the devil, fantastic. So we're quite poor. Apparently, we're going to be taking out our 3rd loan. It's a bit of a shame. We currently do have a lot of overextension. Oh, right, yeah, and Transylvania is not sieging up. Right, coring up, rather, because we're fighting Hungary. I did not take that into consideration, actually. Gonna go ahead and destroy some castles. That will help us out with our economy. Just quickly looking at our trade here. Yeah, we need these bloody light ships to be back to work. We've got 6 light ships. Not very many, but better than nothing. I kind of feel like if we... I just feel like we can pull it off, is what I'm trying to say. We can pull off having the light ships work whilst we fight this war. Hopefully we're lucky here, and he's... Oh, we were lucky. Nice. Did not successfully siege that. So, I'm going to probably man up on that. There's actually a surprisingly large amount of troops on the eastern side as well, which is... trying to look at our composition. It shouldn't be an issue, which is good. We brought out that discipline, which hopefully helps us. Good. Alright, this is a small fleet. Hopefully we steal his light ships, as I lost all of our light ships last episode, which was pretty upsetting. Noobing it up. Okay, we've got better morale, we've got better discipline, and we've got better everything. Our general's not bad. Yep. Yes, so hopefully we win that battle nicely. We did in fact steal a light ship. Very nice. Alright, that makes me feel good, man. Defeating the Spanish. Getting that war score. So we're going to need at least this many troops, I suggest, at least, to be able to fight the Spanish. We need more troops over here in the eastern side, so that's what I'm going to do. These French are a bit of a liability, apparently. He just seems so weak, so I'm going to try to have him attach and just send him in behind my own troops. Okay, I'm interested why our economy has... okay, we've got 1 corruption, that's why. We've got 1 corruption, so our economy will improve, you know, it won't be so terrible. Once we root out that corruption, I'm going to continue trying to defeat some navies, but also kind of use this choke point in the Mediterranean Sea to protect our activities. Really, France? Are you going to be a derp on me? At least attach to me, dude. You fool. Yeah, so blockading would be a good thing to do. Help us siege these up. Okay, I've got to worry about the role that he gets here in the hills, and we are kind of separate. Perhaps the Spanish have even more troops, which I was not detecting. Progressing well on that siege. Feels good, man. Over in the south of France. And the French appear to have joined up. That's exactly what I want to see. Wow! The Austrians have been on Warsaw for so long. He pulled his cannons and stuff off. Kind of astonished that he has not taken it. He was a very high chance of taking it. Yeah, he keeps moving his troops off. A little bit unusual. So our light ships are protecting trade. Cool. Let's just continue trying to use Hungary as the battlefront. Hopefully he's got a good general. It looks fairly good. Because if the Hungarians lead the battles, he's only got Tech 14. Very far behind the Hungarians. I'm trying to keep a Hawkeye in the Iberian Peninsula as well, though. We're not going to lose these, are we? The Obviously, the mountain fort is a good place to fight. Alright. Booger. Now he's running in there without a general. But he could just as well have another stack behind him. Hopefully the Spanish are making a bit of an error there. $42,000, eh? We don't... Oh, we do kind of have more reinforcements. Alright, let's fight in the farmlands. What? Is this because of our ruler's faith or something? How do you check your ruler's faith, guys? Does it say here? Yeah. Religion reformed. Interesting though. So this is actually a cool. I'm learning something. That's pretty cool. So you have the possibility at the cost of stability. I mean, forced stability is bad, but it's not that bad. To change your religion potentially. I don't know if it's a meantime to happen, but so by trying to gauge sort of religion of your ruler, you can potentially swing religion by doing that and not being defeated by rebels, etc. So that's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. He doesn't seem to have another stack immediately following behind here. Nice. I remember being... Oh, stack-wide beauty, mate. I remember being a bit salty a few episodes ago and talking about how the enemy AI never seems to make just objectively bad errors, mistakes at war, whereas your allies do. But, proven to be wrong right there. That was dumb. Very dumb of him. Just feeding us that little battle. That might have solidified that ticking war score for us fairly nicely. Feels good. The fact that we lost 20k troops is really, really good. Just charging into the hills here, taking out these Hungarians because they are so far behind in tech. And I'm trying to keep an eye out for the rebel symbol. Just bloody well join these guys up. Alrighty, well this war's working out fairly well. It's going to take some time to get through to Madrid. We might have to go all the way to Madrid to get that 50% war score from him, because we of course have 0 right now. It's all the occupations, which is significant. Genoa's entering a military coalition. Oh wow, we almost didn't make it in there. That would have been upsetting. France is leading the war! Jesus, crap. Crap! He's got a better... Hopefully our numbers carry us through there. France is a better general, I suppose. Oh, look how much weaker he is than us in terms of morale. Otherwise, he's not too bad, though. I don't know why the French are doing so badly in every engagement. Is it that he has a bad army professionalism, guys? Have you noticed that every engagement he does terribly? It's like, you know, he's a million tech behind, which I don't think he is. He's the same tech level. Nice. Warsaw did fall, which is very good. Okay. Fighting in woods is a good move, but I also really wish to siege the Spanish up. I'm a little bit worried that if I leave this fairly vulnerable, then it will be vulnerable. But I think it's probably worth trying to catch him out in the hills here, in the forest here, while we siege him down. kind of sees it coming by the looks of things. Okay, peasants in Austria is not the end of the world. Oh, rebels are south. So keep on doing that harsh treatment. I mean, if it costs 50, I will do harsh treatment all day if it costs 50. But if it costs much more than that, I'll be a little bit hesitant. Taking these that mountain fort could prove to be difficult, and we might just skip it. Apparently New Spain has very bad enthusiasm. He might be sieged out by somebody, I don't know, or rebels. Oh my goodness. Milan, please help me. Getting outplayed. He is coming. I don't think his general's going to take us over. Maybe if we're lucky we'll win that one, but I doubt it. Spanish numbers are great. No. Okay, let's cut our losses here. We have to retreat so that we don't get like stack wiped. Alright, let's go bring Milan's troops down here though. Jeez, so Spain managed to pull more troops back by the looks of things, but we are breaking through. Giving us actual access around is fairly important. Whew. Now, Poland is willing to just completely give up, which is good. You know, we've already won the war, but we have a goal, which is to break the Russian and Spanish alliance, really. And I guess we're pushing on. I mean, that's the bare minimum, but I would also like to humiliate him. Definitely taking out these troops in general, like stack wiping them, would be a good move. So that there's less action on the Eastern Front and we charge in to fight, you know, just flood everything in to fight the Iberians. They're a little bit bewildered here and don't really know exactly what to do, as it is just such an ongoing losing battle for them. Yay, we have caught up Roma and it only takes 14 months to convert. Fantastic. Oh, we can call in England. How do our favors look here? Yeah, we don't really need him for anything really, so I'm going to go ahead and call him in. I don't think he can really harm us. I hope not. As your allies do have a tendency to do that unintentionally. Harm the war effort. Okay, I'm wondering if we can catch... We don't have that much of an advantage. And these Poles are no joke. I think we'll just keep sieging down Hungary for now. So we're kind of trading here with the Spanish. How scary is this coalition? It's pretty pathetic, with the exception of Poland that we're fighting currently. I say as it grows more and more. So the Spanish are beating us here on the siege speed race. Feels bad, man. He's going to accumulate everything potentially and go in. I wonder if he has the courage. Milan's general is worth 8. Ours is worth more than that. Good. As I think we are more powerful. Okay, we got some French troops on the way. Actually, a considerable number, surprisingly. He's been nothing but a potato this entire game, but, you know, we are going to be France. We're going to inherit him, and that's why I'm not too mad about that overall. Sieging down Valencia is good. Real good. So these are both fort level 2s. Which one's high development? Toledo is high development. Yeah, I kind of feel like, rather than trying to wrap all the way around again, because this fort will block us from passing, let's just kind of do this trading action, push through into his capital, get that war score if we can. Finally are getting some war score. I wish the Polish were a valid rival, you know. I'm wondering, I mean, taking his money would benefit us, but I'm wondering what we can really do to benefit us from piecing him out. Okay, Spanish are charging in here. This is going to be a big pile up. He does have -1 to rolls, so couldn't really ask for much better. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, really? Interesting. I can't reach to here anyway, which I thought I could. Alright, let's just, wait, what's going on here? Something's going on here. For some reason... Ah, it's my navy. I see how it is. No. What I'll do... wait, the stack that was out to the north is blocked out, so we're going to go for the mountains, because we kind of don't have much of a choice there. If I separate my troops, we're going to be spread too thin, in my opinion. I should try to take out these peasants, though. Really? French don't want to attach to me, even though we put them on supportive. Okay, we do siege very quickly. I really want to just grab that mountains province quite badly. At this point, we're far enough ahead in ticking war score, like, you know, winning decisive battles, which is good. I think we could lose some battles and still be owning. I mean, we're definitely owning the war objectively. Corruption seems to be taking forever to root out. It's painful. And I'm interested to see where our economy's at after that, after losing those poor little light ships. Let's look here. Yeah, I think trade definitely took a hit by the looks of things. We can take some cash from the Poles after we piece them out. Spain's walking off, that's what I like to see. If I don't take this now, god dang it. Yeah, I'm going to accumulate everything while... Whoa, I can't even get to Valencia. I see how it is. Okay, never mind. We're just going to sit on this. I might assault that. Have we breached the walls here? Shoot, no. Okay, we're just going to hope that we do better. According to that, we are further ahead. But you know how the game can be. I'm going to send my cannons in. I want to accumulate everything while his troops are up there in the north. And go kill him. Never lucky. Okay, we're sitting on... I was going to say Berlin, but unfortunately Brandebeest's capital is not Berlin. Uh-oh. That's bad. Can't retreat there. Unintentionally outplayed. We got fogged there, so I just got to do the best I can. I don't really have anything to reinforce or anything. Just hope that our numbers defeat the Poles in that engagement. Never lucky, guys. Never lucky. Oh, we're going to lose this. If the French make it, then we'll win, but they're not going to. Wow. Wow, that feels bad, man. That's bad for our manpower and financial situation. Oh, going for that. Yeah, let's force religion on there, mate. Why not? Yeah, never lucky, man. Never lucky. Thanks, game. Feels good. Okay, I can see some Spanish out here. Wait. What? He doesn't own both sides of the strait. Haha, we shall trap him, I say. Get traptified. Nice. He broke that siege there. The progression, even though he was just about to take it by the looks of things, that feels good. This is pretty tedious, guys. I'm not going to lie. It feels pretty tedious to me. But this is the price we pay. This is what EU4 very often amounts to. Alright, hopefully... Hey, some English have arrived. Yes, we now have much better access. Very nice. So I'm going to go for both of those forts, and then soon after that we should be able to take his capital, and hopefully that's the war score we need. I suggest that his enthusiasm by then will be not in the best shape, especially if we sort of carpet siege the rest of his provinces that we can. I think Valencia is actually high development. Let's go in there. Because the garrison's low. I was going to say we should blockade him, but actually, I know he's got a nice navy around. So I'm just going to keep them blocking the strait. If we can keep those, that like, what was it, like 30k from coming over from North Africa, then that's big for us. Okay, let's let the English take that province. Ah, we don't have Valencia, of course. Alright. Fine. So be it. I can't get on to Toledo just yet. Wow. Damn, lots of patriarchal authority. So I guess, you know, needing patriarchal authority is kind of a thing of the past. I'm going to spend prestige there on that negative event, as we will get it back very quickly, I suggest. Try to hide. Power projection's about to drop below 50, which is unacceptable. Nice. Nice speed siege there. See, the key is you just need to have the AI siege it. England. You feel me? Just have England siege it, and then it finishes really quickly. Lol. Outplayed game. Outplayed by far. Oh, nice. Russia going into Sweden. I hope that they're successful. Right now, he's losing to him. The Swedes are behind in tech. No, that's exactly what I want to see, though. He's got the mission to take Finland, convert them up to Orthodox. You can do it. Oh, geez, struggling to engage here. Oh, geez. God dang it. I think we're going to lose that. Let's have a look. 19th of June, will we make it? We're not going to make it in. God damn it, the mismanaging. Mismanaging feels bad, man. Poor manpower, which was accumulating up, is diminishing big time. Okay. Third loan. Yay, Madrid Falls. Yay, we're getting there. Nice. Okay, now, so a lot of these provinces, apparently not, some of them, fairly high developed, but it's going to be important that we siege them up. Siege up what we can. I think I might just sit there, even though we suffer some attrition. I'm still thinking, hey, cool, this guy took out, dude, so this is all Orthodox. I think I just won't even worry about that. He took out the Golden Horde out there. I won't even worry about the Caucasus region. It has increased the corn cost. It's Orthodox. It's good. It's nice to see a little thing like that. Okay. We're doing quite well in Diplo. Yeah, it gives us aggressive expansion though to return core, man. That's what I was considering, but I don't think we will. I don't think I want to. 3 stability feels good. Our rule is quite old. Our air is slightly worse than our rule, unfortunately. Ah, El Bastardo. Oh wow, I don't have access because he took the Blade Fort. Ugh. He doesn't have a general there, so here's hoping the stack's gonna do okay. Oh jeez, I didn't even see that coming down the line, but we got troops into position to win that one. Ooh, so much going on. Oh my goodness. Another big stack. Wow, that really hurt, man. The Spanish just ninjaing that siege like it was nothing. That really hurt. Because my access is all jacked up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Go England. I don't think he'll make it in though. Feels so bad, man, dude. Oh! Feels so bad, man, dude. That makes me resent the way that the game works, actually. Oh, now we just lost that 5 cannons. That feels so bad, man, dude. Damn it. I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? I'm just stuck here. We're going to lose all of that as well. It's a long retreat. It seems that his movement's jacked up as well. It's hard for me to discern on a fly if he can get there, but perhaps he can't either. Give us time to come back. Maybe if we're lucky we just out-siege him. The garrison is very low here. Then we can just piece him out, and the objective will finally have been completed. I could spend that military power, but I don't really wish to. He could take that back easily, yeah. Feels bad, man. Okay, our troops are coming over though, which is good. I would have been really upset if he did just go straight in and wreck us, which is actually what I thought was going to happen. We have 0 manpower issues, which is pretty cool. That feels pretty good. These bloody Transylvanian provinces, guys, have been not able to core up the entire time. That doesn't feel good. So we're fighting Hungary. I can't separate peace him either. Because... is there a crossing there? We've got 4 maneuver. I don't think we have to worry about a crossing. Yeah, he's part of the coalition, the Hungarians, so we can't super peace him, you know? Know what I'm saying? Alright. Now, it shouldn't take too long to take his capital, and if we take another bunch of sieges, then we'll peace him out. That scared the crap out of me, dude, when he got that bloody siege. He took it very, very quickly. In fact, we might be able to piece out the Spanish without even taking his capital here. Just taking these provinces. Either way, we're going to get it very quickly. The capital siege, I mean. Oh! I'm just going to go assault it. So how much integrated is Milan? 86%. That feels good. It's going to be nice and rewarding to state up those Italian provinces, guys. I do plan to state up essentially all of Italy, because this will be our capital. I will never state up that one, because it's just straight bad. But apart from that, I'm looking forward to stating things up. Alrighty. So, right on the mark of 50 power projection. We got more power projection, which feels good. But more importantly, we broke his alliance with the bloody Russians. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get out of this bloody war. I guess for the purposes of border gore, let's take Wallachia. And I'll just be content with that and call it a day. So we do have the coalition diminishing. Okay, is there any harsh treatment we can do? No. I kind of dropped the ball, not harsh treating the Transylvanians. It probably was about 50. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, let's roll a general. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. We need generals like that. I might do some military development. Okay. Alright. We are making a little bit of money, which is good. I'll be soon to take Polish coin. Poor Austrian's getting wrecked here. Speaking of Austria, when can we begin integrating him? In about 20 years, 22 years, we can begin integrating Austria. Now, naturally, Austria is not going to take that much. You know, Austria can appear to be a little bit more badass than they are, of course, being the emperor and so on, but he's fairly small. Oh wow, it's expensive. Damn it. I wanted to appease the border gore. But never mind, let's get out. Sweet. Feels good. No war exhaustion. Alrighty. Got some war reparations, which helps us out. And yes, we can take this up. Oh, okay, actually, I'm not sure if it works retroactively. I think it does work retroactively, but let's take this tech. Woohoo! Give us that admin efficiency. Yep. Ah, recover Antioch gives you admin though. That's only prestige. The event the patriarchy happens, the pentiarchy rather. Don't know what that is, guys. Don't know. But I'll tell you what. I love 50 admin. Could have been a big mistake. Yeah, could have been a big mistake. Don't know. Do not know. Well, I was going to repay multiple loans, but you know what's more important? Universities. That's what's more important. Now, the question is, I can't afford them right now, really. So, where is the regions that I would really like to develop? It's pretty nice to stack on top of textiles. That's grasslands. I might do that. I think that's a good idea. Do one here. Yep. We can really put some Diplo when we have it into their spare, and we'll be making some serious cash in Macedonia. Of course, I'll use the... Speaking of which, let's remove edict here. I use the edict to reduce that. And stack the bonuses. Alrighty, where else do we want a university? Probably our capital for the building slot. So I'm thinking about grassland provinces. Cotton's not worth that much, is it? Is this farmlands? It's hills. Okay, let's have a look at Italy quickly. Farmlands. Damn it, we don't have that... here. In Bulgaria. We don't have that many good resources at the moment that are in, you know, nice provinces to develop. These all produce wheat. This is highlands. I'm tempted to put one here. In Antioch, make it badass. Make Antioch great again. Let's do that. Textiles are worth, you know, a fair, nice amount. But I also like how they reduce the development cost. So you can kind of make it worth more for the same price, if that makes sense. I'm a big fan of textiles. Or cloth, rather. Textile manufacturers I was thinking about. Okay, 2 more. Right, so let's do one in our capital, because there doesn't seem to be that many of us. It's going to be worth taking a loan for this, guys. That splendor. We'll focus a bit, you know, on our wars out here in the east. Take people's cash. We'll be okay. We've been in worse debt than this, guys. 4 loans? 5 loans? We'll be okay. So one more. They're expensive, so I have to put a little bit of thought into it, guys. I mean, some of these provinces are obviously good, like Silk, but they're just too high to develop at this point. I don't intend to do it. That iron, though. It is highlands. I might chuck it in the iron, though. Holy crap, paper's worth a lot. See, I don't know the new resources, guys, whether is it going to dip in price, though? Well, let me think about IRL. Paper should go up in IRL, right? Now that we've got printing press and so on. That kind of thing. Yeah. It probably dips, but It probably goes down, but still. Okay, where do we have some paper? Here. I can just click on it, actually. Alright, so what kind of... is that Highlands? Do we haven't stated that up. Feels bad, man. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and invest in this iron there. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be it. So, next episode... yeah, Truce comes out with the Mamelukes, so we're going to take a big chunk of land with the Mamelukes. Now that we've got that admin efficiency, life's good in the hood. Going to be able to core up a lot of land. Got to be working on this absolutism as well. But, yep. We now, given a small amount of time, are going to get some Splendor. And it shouldn't take us too long here to get that 50, you know, potential for a large army. It really shouldn't take too long. I'm going to state up all of the Milan's provinces here in northern Italy. It looks like four areas which are all good in the long run in northern Italy, and that's going to help us with the potential for a large army big time. We're going to be making more money as we you know, our forces reinforce a little bit because they're in a little bit bad shape. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going into Mamluk, smashing them, fixing up our border gore, whatever. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be prosperous to take these centers of trade and bridge out towards Tunis, which should be another easy peasy war. Looks like the war against Tunis is going to give us the ability to just vassalize Morocco, and these cores have still not faded. We're going to have a diplo slot freed up, so yeah, it's going to be nice to take over some of that region via diplomacy as well. Really looking forward to this war down the line, doing a massive reconquest with Spain once our truce is up. And part of the plan was to go in against Russia and humiliate him. Right now he's fighting the Swedish, and I kind of don't want to undermine his progress there. And it might be worth more trouble than it's worth, guys. It might be more trouble than it's worth to 100% him. But I did want that power projection. Hopefully the Spanish are still a valid rival by the time we get to them while truce up. They probably will be. Looking forward to smashing them, getting that power projection, etc. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.